For my technology integration assignment, I chose to integrate technology in many different ways on a math lesson that introduced statistics to the class. My class was a 6th grade classroom that had approximately 26 students. From asking the mentor teacher, the students were somewhat technologically literate in that they had moderate to high typing skills and knowledge about other technological resources. The first way that I used technology in my lesson was by showing a video as part of my anticipatory set. The video demonstrated certain statistics about internet use and its increase worldwide. I also used the projector and the document cam to model the activity and to have students display their own work. Students would come up with a research question as a group, write it down, and then come up to the document cam and display it for everyone to see. After they had displayed it at the document cam, the class would answer their question on a specific colored paper. I was able to use the microphone, the document cam, and the projector simultaneously, as well as have the students use it too. Because this was a collaborative learning setting in which students were put in groups and were teaching each other, I felt that using the microphone was very necessary. Although my mentor teacher would not use it in regular circumstances, the students used it so that they could project as they presented to the whole class. My greatest use of technology was using the laptop mobile lab cart. I had each group use a laptop, so students were not using the laptops individually. After the students had collected their research and prepared what they wanted to display about it, each group used their laptop to create a graph using Excel. They then would log into a class Gmail account and upload it onto our shared presentation. After they had prepared their presentation, they would each come up and display their findings. I believe that my use of technology increased engagement because students were interacting with each other at a higher possibility, especially because of the microphones. It increased effectiveness because they were able to really concentrate on the concepts of statistics rather than concentrating on creating graphs, which was not the objective of the lesson. And finally, it increased efficiency for a similar reason that increased effectiveness, in that they were able to quickly and efficiently display their findings and then analyze their findings rather than work for a longer period of time just creating the graphs. As for what went well, I believe that using the Google shared presentation worked out very well. Everybody was able to share with the whole class, and that was a good way to do it. Something that I learned was that maybe my students were not as technologically literate as I thought they were, and they really needed much more scaffolding than I had anticipated. And what I would have changed, I would have found a way to have everybody be using the laptops. Although it ended up working out, I feel that other students really wanted to engage with that technology. And having just one per group didn't exactly fulfill that entirely.